Hello all, and welcome to English 1301, Summer 2 at Paris Junior College. I am your instructor, your professor, Mr. Kerry Gable. It is summer, so I had the t-shirt on. I'm ready to enjoy the summer a little bit. But for the next 5 weeks, we're also going to be reading and writing and working through Comp 1. Now, the main thing with Comp 1, this is English 1301, okay, Section 205. The main thing with this course is that we're going to learn how to write the essays that you need both in your other college classes and for future employment. That's really the point of this class. It's to train you so that you know how to write academically, which is a lot different than what you've been normally done just writing, okay? You have to write academically so that you can get through your other courses. That's going to be the main thing. So yeah, I think when we get through this together, we will do very well, okay? So the way the course is set up, it's really in 2 sections, okay? You have the essays, and there will be 4 with the 5th optional that I will talk to you about when we get closer to it. And they're going to come pretty fast and furious, okay? Next week, we'll probably have 2, and then it'll be 1, and then 1, and it's, yeah. So it comes pretty fast and furious, okay? So those will all be set up in MLA format. And I have a lesson on MLA format over there in the content lessons, okay? MLA format is like math. Close doesn't get it. If you write 2 plus 2 is 5, and you go to your math teacher and say, but I was only 1 off. I mean, I was close, so I should get some credit. Well, they're not going to give you credit. It's the same way with MLA. It's either you have it right or you don't. And that's the way students give away points the fastest. Also, in content lessons, under lesson 1, I have these whole long list of commonly done mistakes in academic writing. I need you to check that out. In academic writing, you don't use contractions. You write out numbers less than 100. You avoid timestamps such as around, about, or even more likely in today's society, nowadays. Those type phrases, because they do nothing in terms of moving and advancing your essay. So we need to eliminate things like that, okay? So that's kind of the first section. The second section, which is worth 20 points, is your online Macmillan Launchpad labs. You need to get those done. Okay, the way that you do that is there on the left. It says English 1301 Lab, and you go click on it. And then it's going to bring some stuff up. You click on one of those, and it's going to link directly to where it is that you need to be. Okay, and if you bought your books at the bookstore, there will be a code that came in those books, and you punch in that code, and it's all there. All right. If you did not purchase your books at the bookstore, you can purchase a lab code there through Macmillan. Right there on the website, just punch it in. Just note there is a free trial that you can do. It will not last the entire course. That means that you will have to work on it diligently to be able to finish it in the free trial window, okay? So that's going to be important. So you may, I had students last semester, they got about halfway done and the free trial ran out and they still had to go back and buy it. Okay, so be aware of that. So that's the 2 parts, the essays, and we'll have some quizzes and discussion boards along the way, and the labs. Okay, that's the main 2 things. Now, since we are living in a COVID-19 world, and this is an online class, we need to be sure to understand that I am available to you, okay? You can email me anytime you want. You can always do that. I check email multiple times a day. I'm in the course multiple times a day. If we need to have a required face-to-face, then we'll do that. We can do it virtually, okay, through here. I have Blackboard Collaborate. We can do it through Blackboard, okay? There are 2 ways to get a hold of me through email. The easiest way, the shortest way, the easiest way is that here in Blackboard, in your course, the thing that you're in right now, over on the left, it says Blackboard email messages. And you just click my name and you shoot me a message. That's the easiest way, and it's all contained right here. I know what class you're in. I know what's going on. It's all good. You can also email me at the email address on the syllabus. That is my work email. Now, the problem with that is that I am teaching more than one class. So you need to identify yourself and tell me what class you're in. I have 2 very large classes, okay? So it's in an online setting, it's hard to learn everybody's name because right off the bat, because I don't know who's in what class based on the role, okay? So just be aware. You got to identify yourself, your class, all that stuff, okay, when you're emailing me through that section of email. If you do it through here, then I kind of know exactly what's going on, all right? So that's going to be important. Also, we need to establish your presence in this course. The way that you do that is you got to do 2 things. First, you need to take the syllabus quiz. That's easy, okay? It's right here in the start menu. It says first assignment. That's the syllabus quiz. That's what you need to do, okay? That establishes that you want to take this course so you don't get dropped, okay? Then, in lesson 1, there's an introduction. And in that introduction, there's certain things that you have to say. There's 4 things. You have to say your name, your major, the industry in which you work in. And I'm not talking about, you know, I work at McDonald's. Just say I work in food service, okay? That way it protects your privacy. And then a reason why you're awesome, something unique about yourself. Now, those are the 4 things that I really want to you to write about and then respond to somebody. Okay, welcome them to the course. Likewise, I will do the same. I will do it right now. My name's Kerry Gable. I have a bachelor's degree in religion and philosophy. I have a master's degree in English. About halfway done with a PhD, but you know, that may or may not ever happen when you have children. That tends to slow down your graduate studies. Let's see. I currently work for Paris Junior College. I've been teaching in some way, some capacity for, oh gosh, over 10 years. Really, if you want to trace it back, it's more like 15, but been in and out of the classroom. I've done business. I've done a lot of different things. Something unique or awesome about me, let's see. I am also a freelance journalist. I publish internationally and also locally. I run triathlon sometimes, okay? I used to be an MMA Taekwondo teacher, trainer, okay? So I've done a few things, a few different things. It's a regular English teacher you don't really think of, okay? So that's me. I have 2 great children. I have a boy and a girl, and they are the joy of my life when I'm not actively working. Okay, they're what take up my time, and I love spending time with them. So that's kind of an example of what you can write, anything like that, okay? So we need to get all of this done. Quick thing about the course, okay? If you look at the syllabus, I have it broken down into weeks, and each week there's lessons to do. And I'm going to try to stay by that as much as I can. However, I do reserve the right as the teacher to speed up or slow down based upon the students. If you guys are really getting something, then I won't make you wait all week on it. If you're not getting something, then I may drag it out a little longer, make sure that we really got it covered before I move on to the next thing. So I'm going to give you an announcement every week. And that announcement, it'll come on Monday, okay? Unless I'm in the hospital or something, it'll come on Monday. And it will tell you what is expected of you for that week, okay? So if you follow the announcements, and I'm going to put them up in the announcements, they're going to go to your email, all that stuff, then you will stay right where you need to in the course. That's it, okay? Those announcements should, in an ideal world, and hopefully match up with what we're doing in the syllabus. But the syllabus is a guide in terms to how fast we're moving through the course, okay? Because it depends on, you know, what we're doing, real life issues, okay? So I look forward to reading all your essays and getting to know you all, and I look forward to a great semester. Thanks. Bye.